All right, what is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to some more green hell. Now, last episode we ended up getting established into the the third map. Yeah, it's like let me see. Well, there's like 4 maps, I guess, but we're in this area here. So we finished this map, and we are now on this map, and we're starting to do a bunch of stuff for this tribe. There's like an enemy camp down in this area. Like there's like a bunch of stuff going on in this area. It's really, really cool. Almost done with the legend already. There was only like a handful of them in the area that we had to get. My dude is super tired right now, so we gotta actually grab some sleep. We got a nice little camp set up here. We're gonna grab some sleep. I'm not gonna grab too much though, because I want to get a little bit done throughout the day. So we'll sleep till like 1. Should get us through the day. But I hope everybody's having a good night. Happy New Year's. It's not New Year's for me yet, but it's only 9:30. I know for some of you guys it's already 2026. You guys are in the future. All right, so we do need some long sticks though to finish this weapon holder here. We need this done so we can put some of our weapons down. That way we can craft the weapons that we need for the mission. I think I have only 1 here, yeah. Yeah, 3:30, that's crazy.
Shit.
Damn it.
Seriously?
I should have. We got more than enough stuff to craft a new axe. I'm not worried about it. There she goes. All right. Assault, bro. Thank you so much for the gifted, brother. Thank you so much. How you feeling tonight? I hope you're feeling better. Yeah, this freaking fruit is so good. All right, we're good on that. Common spawn spot for the snakes. Over here. We had one over near this tree before. There we go. So now that's all built up. Now we can drop our gear. That way we can craft up the bows and stuff they need and carry them on us. Might as well get the 2 bamboo bows done up right now. I have, where the hell did I put those long sticks? There they are. Yeah, we got these 2 bamboo long sticks here. Combine these with some rope. Make the bamboo. Paul, thank you so much for the gifted, bro. We're gonna try, Fred. Yeah, we're gonna try to have some good. Hopefully the weather's not too bad driving down, but the wife wants to go to New York City and obviously bring the kids to the water park and stuff. The water park will be great. You know, we're only gonna be there for the one day though. But we're just hoping that when we get to the city, the weather's not freaking horrible bad, because that always makes for a miserable time. That's all we can ask for is the weather to hold up. Alright, so we are going to need a lot more feathers too for arrows, but I got the 2 bows done. I don't remember exactly where the guy was. He might be right at the bottom of the hill here. But I'm trying to recall in my brain where I seen him. Ever played 60 Seconds? No, I've never even heard of that. So we got to fix that there. I think it was down here. He was definitely down this way somewhere. And he was on the water. At least I think so. So I think I scaled down from the airport here. Yeah. And then I came down this way. And he was around the corner over here somewhere, I believe. Carlos, I appreciate that, man. That's extremely kind of you to say. How long does the drive take to get? So from upstate New York to the city, it's about 4 hours or so, depending on traffic. Boom, boom. Okay, so he needs still a handful more of arrows. I should have been plucking the feathers off those birds. I seen a parrot on the ground too. We got to get him some more arrows. $19 hours, 3 days on that, 16 hours. Alright, so now we know where he is. He's right at the end over here. We got to get him a handful more arrows, and then he'll be good to go. We do have to stay on the lookout, though, for feathers. Got it. Got it. Now, I know you could build like a little bird house or whatever to got him. Might even be able to do up all 6 arrows right here, right now. Yeah, that's 12 feathers. Throw these bad boys on there. Grab the wood. Hippo, this game is awesome, brother. How you feeling, by the way, Hippo? I will harvest this. Also, Hippo, are you still playing Clash Royale? I know we unexpectedly, me and my son moved out of the clan. He had me join one of his clans from his kids at school. Oh, shit. But now we have our own clan again. Ooh, obsidian. Nice. We need, I think, one more piece. But if you're still playing, let me know, because I got to get you, I'll get you into the real clan now.
It's a story about the monkey guardians.
I broke 10k trophies in Clash Royale. I will do one more of these. And then we'll throw the... Boom. Now we got it. This game is called Green Hell. There we go.
So cool.
All set. I don't know what's down this way, actually. I only got the one arrow now, so we gotta be careful. This goes down. That goes way the fuck down. Oh, I think that leads into the next map. This area. Yeah, that comes down right here. Okay, so we don't need to go down there right now. I haven't even done this shit up here yet. Z. Oh, there's a legend right there. Thank you so much for the 10. I'm wishing you a blessed, healthy, prosperous new year. I appreciate it. It's good to see you. How you doing tonight?
The second will defeat enemies with its sharp black claws.
We're missing one. This one's completely done. We're missing a few on there. So we do have one legend that we could do. I didn't see the question mark for it though. Oh, it's the I think it's the weapon. Yeah, the weapon. Need more obsidian. Alright, so we still got a reasonable time to get back to camp. I'll finish that totem in the morning. And then the airport area. I don't recall if there was any guys we needed to help up there. There was a couple camps we needed to clear. Like small camps throughout the area, but there was nothing major that I noticed. Yeah, there ain't much in this area. I might actually have to go down that to that next area. I don't know. I'm thinking that area is connected to this one, right? No, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see when we get down there. We'll go check that out after I get that totem done. Cook up this macaw meat. A little low on protein. Boil up a little bit of water. Ulsterman, Happy New Year. How you doing tonight? Did that frog poison in this game? Yo, we ate the meat one time. Oh my god, that was crazy how bad that shit kills you. Yeah, that poison dart frog. That shit crazy dangerous. Nanya, how you doing? Happy New Year, brother. Hope I don't hate the next vision as much as I... Is it bad? And we'll wake up at 7:52. All right, just a little bit of carbs while we're on the boat. We'll grab some nanners. I like me some bananas in the morning, dude. Especially if you put them over toast with peanut butter. Really? No banana trees? Might have walked right past one. Actually, yeah. What the hell am I doing? We need arrows. Flick that bird's gummy. Fred, brother man, with the 18 months, dude. Been lurking for 3 years now. It's all good, bro. You know I appreciate you, brother man. And I hope you're having a good New Year's, man. Dude, that's crazy, dude. Yeah, I generally don't mess around too much with, like, crazy mods. You know how I like mods that make the game still feel like the game, but just like spice it up a little bit. But it does film. Yeah, I already got that legend. All the legends here I already got. Missing, there's 2 in this area that I'm missing. Got it. How'd the arrow go? Ancient Power, thank you for the 5 gifted members. Ancient, how you doing today? We gotta cut down 1 large stick, bunch of small sticks, and then the bone. We'll get an animal around here. There's got to be a couple animals we can harvest. So we need the 1 long stick. Bunch of little sticks. So we need 4 bone. We are going to need a skull from the tapir and feathers. So we can get additional feathers right now from the bird. One of those were actually up in my base. So we could get the skull from one of his. We just gotta head back up that way. We'll also be able to get the bones from it. I got a feeling 2026 is gonna be a good year for gaming, for sure. We're gonna have a good year, guys. Even if we don't get a State of Decay 3, still gonna be a pretty good year. Damn, I think that went in the water. Nope, awesome, got lucky. This meat doesn't got long. It's only an hour. We'll eat it. Copious amounts of feathers. There it is. As I said, we had one of those little droopy face dudes over here. Just gotta slurp his shit from the front. There it is. Shit, I was supposed to collect the trophy. Damn it. I don't think I'm gonna get the skull. Oh, we do get the skull, no matter. Okay, GG. Leeches really like this arm. Bitch. Seriously? Those damn anteaters are savage, dude. I had one attack me last stream. Oh, watch out for that. That damn thing actually scratched the fuck out of my leg. It was kind of surprising because the last thing you would think is an anteater would try to attack you. But I did in turn slurp his shit for the violence. I'll return the favor. Got it. Neo! Oh, shit. Hopefully there's no piranhas. Oh. Neo, thank you so much for the membership, brother. Welcome to the fam, dude. Seriously. Keep periodically checking in here to see if any obsidian spawned. That's a negative. It's stupid because I got so much obsidian back at my first base on the very first map. I got lots over there. Well, we're sitting on 4 arrows. Starting the last map and yet to see an anteater, really? Yeah, it's I've seen one on this map, the map before, and then I think the map before that too. We've seen like 3 or 4 of them. So we're gonna travel down a little bit today, just a little bit. Is there anything in here? Oh, there's a little cave. This might be where the legend is, maybe. It's a good swim. Oh shit! All right. I didn't save, so let's make sure we don't die. Fuck. Oh, I made mistakes, chat. Damn, dude. Damn. Yeah, we just lost 30 minutes of progress because I didn't fucking save. Neo, holy fuck, dude. Thank you for the 10 gifted, bro. Seriously, man. Thank you so much.
I need to rest.
Welcome back. Such a damn move, dude. I should have saved when we went back. I don't know why I didn't. I'm complacent, you know what I mean? Yeah, I really appreciate that. Seriously. We just gotta grab this sleep real quick. I don't even need to waste time doing that. We'll just do this. Yeah, that's why you never go deep like that. Like, I went way too fucking deep. You went way too deep, dude. I thought it was gonna be like a down, and then I should have turned around. As soon as I seen that kept going, I was like, yeah, we should have turned around. We went too deep. Yeah, we went way too fucking deep. I do want to know where it goes, but it's too deep. Yeah, my curiosity doesn't make it any less deep, you know? Fuck that bird to go in my arrow, dude. Seriously?
It's a story about the monkey guardians.
So we just got to get a long stick for this over here. I got a bunch of smalls on me, but we're gonna have to get more smalls so I can make the arrows too.
You gotta be kidding me.
You kidding me, bro? You just said you gotta be kidding me. Ah, there we go. Done. Got it. All right, now let me craft up as many arrows as we can. I think that dude needs 6. Why do you always keep the bow up active? Yeah, it's just when you're walking around, he holds it. It's like whatever thing you have in your hand, he just holds it there. Whoop, and then I just threw it. Threw something, or I threw a rock. Okay. Alright, so we're good there. I got the arrows. We already finished the totem. Much faster this time. Now we knew exactly what we needed. Brought it all with us. Got it done. Oh, he needs all 10. I think. So that's all my arrows. Got one left. But he's all set. And I think the legend around the corner here is one of the ones I didn't get.
Second will defeat enemies with its sharp black claws.
Another one.
Always awake. We will guard 3 sides of the village.
Yeah, so you guys said this thing here is called the breadfruit in real life? And if so, why? Is it like bread texture or something? Cooking up iron smells like baking bread. Oh, that's cool.
Once full, it will visit the village.
So I think So I missed 2 more. Or, no, I missed a few more. There's 1 in this area, 1 down here. And then there's 2 over on this side somewhere. So there's still a few legends up there that we got to get our hands on. Be nice if we can get some freaking a piece of obsidian out of here. There she is. Got it. Let's see where this leads. All right, it leads into this next area here. So we're now in this part of the map here. So I'm not going to push too much into this area because we still got work to do up top over here. 3 legends that we need to complete. So we're going to do those. But we got the obsidian, so now we can make the weapon. So definitely a good trip. Want to get back, get saved. Quick, think of the fire pit, carrying the fishes. Always on a mission to get a breadfruit, bring it to the Caribbean. That's crazy because I've never even heard of a breadfruit before. They definitely look pretty sus. But they're super nutritious. Real quick, how you doing tonight? $16 on that. What games am I looking forward to next year? Well, a bunch of them, you know. GTA 6, obviously. The Resident Evil, Crimson Desert looked really good. The new 007 looked like it was, you know, I haven't played a 007 game in ages, so that looked cool. Subnautica 2, if it actually releases. It was a bunch of indie games, so I'd have to go through my my wish list. I got them on there. Ill was another game that looked really cool. Quantum was 7. Yeah, we're heading back to save right now. That done. All right, so we're good on that save. Now we're gonna head back up toward the airport and try to see if I can get these other legends. What do we need to make that weapon? We'll just do that real quick. I think it was a plank. The obsidian. I think I had some planks down here. The plank, the obsidian. Something else. I already have a point. What was the weapon? Broke. Yeah, easy. Got it.
All right, it's done. How the hell did an Aztec warrior get so far?
Oh, here's the other thing we gotta place. The monkey statue, clay monkey. So I gotta make that out of clay. So that means I gotta make one of those pottery stations. Clay monkey statue eyes.
Hoi bahi, flecha, hawa, jakna.
Elpa fačke, te viđu na vo, da huna ne morti ođi hasa bio. Viški no lese, da huna vos.
So I think I have to make that pot. I never made the pottery thing, so this is new to me. I think we gotta do it for this mission though. All right, let's see here. A little pottery table. So, need a couple more planks. Neil, I appreciate that, brother, man. I mean, my thing is I personally wish I didn't have to have such a business approach to the games I play. Obviously, you know, when I first started doing YouTube, I had a lot of freedom because it was just a hobby. It's just something I did on the side, you know. I went to work every day, and then when I had time, I'd make videos, and whether those videos did well or not didn't really matter in the grand scheme of life. It was more or less like, yeah, you know, if I ever had hopes and aspirations that my YouTube channel would get bigger, obviously, you know, I had to kind of min-max or do things a certain way or try to make sure things were semi-optimal. But now it's a lot different, you know, how I have to approach games, because it's like, now if games don't do good, now I can't put food on the table type thing. It sucks, but kind of the way things are. This is what it is. It's the way of life. Bamboo log. I actually have one right here. Ooh. And then we need 2 more planks. But Neil, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. M. Spencer, thank you so much for the super chat, dude. Y'all are crazy kind, man. That's wild. There we go. You know, that's always the conversation people like have. You know, it's like everybody's dream, and trust me, it is a dream. It's like something you love, you know, something you're super, super passionate about. And I never understood it. I always thought it was bullshit because people kind of, it was just what people said, you know, like kind of like when people are like, hey, you know, what's the key to being successful on YouTube? And the answer is always consistency, you know, and it was one of those things you always hear people talking about when it comes to like, not YouTube, but like something you're passionate about, something that it's like a hobby of yours. Say you draw, or say, you know, you game, or you bake, but you do it for fun. You know what I mean? Say you just love cooking, right? And you love making cool meals, and it's just something you do on your on your free time. I don't care what it is, and I don't care what anybody says. Now I agree with it, but before I would have called bullshit. When that hobby or something becomes a job, completely changes it. Like completely changes how you look at it. Even somewhat, it doesn't take the passion out of it for me in certain, but in some aspects it does take the passion out of some things, because it's like certain things you're passionate about, you have to like, you can't do it. And then everything just has like this super, what the fuck is this? Everything always feels like it has to be like super optimal, and it can be frustrating sometimes, but I definitely still love it with all my heart. It's the greatest opportunity of all time. But I used to think that was a bunch of bullshit when people were like, oh yeah, if it's your hobby, you know, once you start doing it for work, it changes. And I'm like, what? No, that just means you go to work every day. And it does, Chad. That shit does become work, because you have to do things differently. It's not like, you know, like when you come home at night and you kind of sit down and you relax and you play video games for the night. Like, that's not, yeah, you could try to do that all day and you're not going to make money doing it, though. I promise you're not going to make money doing that. Now, if that was how it worked, like, yeah, that'd be the fucking clutchest, easiest, most amazing job of all time. But there's a lot more that goes into it than simply just coming home and sitting down and playing games. So I don't know. So we gotta make 3 melted ore, dude. I don't want to make a frickin' ores, but we're gonna have to. Well, Crystal lets me do it now because it's my job. I mean, I have the same problems as anybody else, you know what I mean? Like if I just sat down and played video games all day, you know, while the wife's sitting there trying to take care of the kids and cook, and I just went to work, come home, sit down, play video games, and didn't do anything else. Like, yeah, of course my wife, she'd be super upset. But now it's different because it's my job. You know what I mean? This is how we pay the bills. So obviously she's gonna be okay with it. There's no letting me do it. It's like, you know what I mean? She's like, she understands just as much as I do that, like, this is, like, we don't look at it differently in the house. And that's how we try to raise the kids and stuff, because a lot of people, yeah, they just look at me and they're like, bro, like, you play video games. Like, what the fuck? And it's like, yeah, but it's my job. But nobody takes that serious. Like, nobody looks at it seriously. They see what I'm doing and they're like, bro, you play video games. And it's like, yeah, but there's more that goes into it than you think. You know, like, when I clock in, I take this just as serious as when somebody who goes to their normal job, you know what I mean? But other people don't see it that way. Like, and they just can't process it in their brain. They're just like, you're playing video games, dude. It's not a real job. But it's the same way in my house, you know, like, when I start streaming, like, it's like I go to work, you know. I don't look at it any different than going and clocking in and working for the day. Because that's how you have to look at it. It's your fucking job. You know what I mean? I have days just like everybody where I wake up in the morning and I'm like, dude, my fucking head hurts, my eyes hurt, my ass hurts, my back hurts. I got sciatica problems and I'm just like, I don't really want to fucking stream today, dude. Like, and I know that might sound wild, but yeah, there's days I wake up and I'm like, bro, I don't really want to stream today. I kind of want to just lay here and just waste away in bed. I can't. Gotta get my ass up, get the fucking work. Because one of the main issues with this is you don't get no sick days either. Yeah, you don't work, you don't get paid. Simple as that. But, you know, boo-hoo me, right, chap? Fuck. No ore needed, just mud. So then what is this metal for right here? Fred, you doing the cat, bro. Ain't no fart vents 2000, dude. What? What are you talking about? Let me go get these logs real quick. Yeah, that's the worst thing about this job, though. Like, the worst thing about doing YouTube, guys, honestly, is the grind. It's brutal because people think because I thought the same thing, and let me see the W's in the chat if you think the same way. But when I was a small content creator, I was under the impression that the hardest part about being a YouTuber is when you're small. And then as you get bigger, it gets easier. You get more stuff. Like, so I was like, all I got to do is keep getting bigger, and then it just gets easy. I'm still waiting for the easy, because I tell you right now, chat, it just gets harder. The bigger you get, the harder it is. You know what I mean? Because obviously, as you scale up, like, other things have to scale up too. You can't just continuously do the same thing. When you had 1,000 subscribers. You know, you can't do the same thing you did at 1,000 subscribers when you're at 100,000 subscribers. It doesn't work like that. So, but some people are under the misconception that it's just like you just keep doing the same thing and eventually you just keep growing. It's like, no, it's forever changing. You got to change with the times. You got to constantly switch things up, keep things interesting, you know, try to follow some kind of trends, because it's just, you're constantly evolving, constantly changing. But yeah, no, that shit just gets harder as you get bigger. And I'm like, bro, people said it was supposed to get easier. I'm still waiting on that. Still. Because the grind, it's real, man. It's just like, the way YouTube is designed, it punishes inconsistency. So like, it's as dramatic as I'm worried. No bullshit, guys. I'm taking these next 2 days off, and I'm scared what's gonna happen when I come back. I'm taking 2 days off, Chet, and I'm doing everything to lessen the punishment by releasing videos. But the problem is my channel isn't very popular with videos. Like, a lot of you guys don't engage with my videos when I release them, so YouTube looks at that as a L, as something bad. So yeah, I'm like, dude, what the fuck, man? Like, I'm gonna take these days off, I'm gonna release these videos, I'm gonna come back, and the algorithm's gonna fucking punish me, dude. I've been doing so well over the past like month and a half, and I'm terrified what's gonna happen when I come back. I'm gonna have to spend 2-3 months trying to get back to where we are right now because I took 2 fucking days off. And I say this only because it's happened before. Like, this isn't the first time. Yeah, I got COVID and I didn't stream for like 3 days, man. It was, and my numbers just plummeted. Well, history has shown me one thing. Anytime I take time off, I suffer. No matter what, even if I miss 1 day, it sucks. But I'm hoping that the videos that I'm gonna release are interesting enough for you guys to keep you guys engaged. That most of you guys will want to check them out. Trust me when I say it's some pretty cool stuff. So I think the video should be interesting enough that a good bit of the community will at least want to check them out. But it's a grind. Yeah, every fucking day, man. It's grinding. Whoops, don't do that. Alright, so we're gonna pull up the canteen one more time. Brad, brother man, thank you so much, dude. Pretty cute super chat. Everyone will leave a comment every 3 minutes on your video. Yo, comments definitely help big time. Like, no bullshit. Like, I know it sounds super cliche, but YouTube sees the engagement, and they, like, if I release a video, and then, you know, within the first hour of that video, like, because only 16% of you guys, of my whole community, it has notifications on. So when I put out a video or a live stream, only 16% of you guys even receive a notification, and I think only less than like 1% of those people that have notifications on click on the notifications when they go out. So it's like that. YouTube looks at that. That's one of the big markers that they say, okay, so when we notify your subscriber base, how many people actually click on your videos? You would think, like, why does it matter? That's a huge, whoops, again. That's a huge thing for them. Did I not fill that up? And then they also look at, okay, how many people of his subscribers commented on his video? I generally struggle really bad in the comment department. And that's mainly because most of my stuff is live. So you guys sit here chatting with me all night. You guys are saying all the stuff you need to say right now in chat. So when the stream ends, most of you guys, not a lot of people stay for the whole thing, first off. And then on top of that, most of you guys say what you need to say while you're here. So when I end the stream, not many people go back and leave a comment. So now YouTube's like, damn, this big ass content creator supposedly has all these people, but then only gets 7 comments on his live or on his videos. And that's why I flop in a lot of departments. It's because, yeah, I don't have that engagement. So yes, the more of you guys that comment on the videos, it helps out a ton. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is the fact that you watch the videos. That's it. So thank you. Well, it's a system that favors video creators. Obviously, 2Live, you know, YouTube is a video platform. So, you know, you look at a lot of the bigger YouTubers, most of their subscriber base, they all do videos, you know what I mean? So when they release their very first video, their people are racing to the comments because they want to say, hey, you know, Rad Brad, I love you so much. Thank you so much for the episode. Or they want to comment on what they've seen in the episode. Most of you guys don't care to comment what you've seen in the episode because you've already commented while I was live. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely a system that does not favor live creators because it's a video platform. They have changed it up though. They show mad love now to lives while I'm live. YouTube shows, but as soon as the live stream's over, yeah, my videos are. That's why this year I think I've had 2 videos the whole year that I think 2 videos the whole year that had over 100,000 views this year. It was pretty bad. So that's why I'm focusing a little more on videos in conjunction with live streams. Aaron, I appreciate it, brother. So right now, for those guys wondering what we're doing, we're just kind of setting up this little camp right now. We had to craft this pottery majiggy here. So we had to craft that pottery thing. And I'm pretty sure I might need the forge to cook the pottery items that we make. So that's what we're doing right now. We're getting this all set up. You don't need the forge, pottery table. Oh, I mean, it's already done now. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I do got the fire down there if that's all we need, but I still need to mix this mud for these empty molds, I think. I gotta make this small clay bowl, or... Yeah, these right here, the clay monkey statue. And that's gonna take 2 molds, so. I think per mud, you get like 2 or 3 molds. So yeah, YouTube likes to see engagement on videos, but that's the main issue is I get all my engagement while I'm live, hence the reason why my live streams do so well. But as soon as my content is no longer live, I operate at the size of a channel, probably a quarter of my size when it comes to engagement and viewership. Like, the amount of you guys that don't care to watch me when I'm not live is absolutely mind-blowing. It's pretty crazy. But that is my fault. You know, I fostered that environment here on the channel. Like, that's how I have built things over the years, so I'm the only person I can blame.
Not the prettiest, but it should work.
Neo, holy fuck, dude. With the $50 super chat, it's crazy. Let's run this channel up so others will join us. I appreciate you, but man, y'all already do more than enough, dude. Nah, seriously, man. I appreciate everything you guys do for me. Fred, you do like I'm not saying like not a lot of like not nobody does it, but just to give you an example of like the difference is like I'll be live, I could get 20,000 views while live, and then 4,000 views will come in after the fact. So as you can see, it's a very big disparity between live views and video playback. Hey, leaving comments, it is what it, I mean, dude, I watch people, I am a YouTuber, and I still watch guys and forget to freaking smash the like button. I forget to comment, you know, all the time, dude, like, so I don't blame you guys. All right, let's get down here.
I'm thirsty.
Gotta boil up some of this water, too, while we're here. Got these little statues now. But seriously, Neil, that's crazy, brother. I really appreciate the love, man. Y'all, so many of you guys have been showing crazy love tonight. And I want to say thank you so much. So I gotta... I got those clay monkey statues. Wait, what? So do I gotta do something specific to the statues? Yeah. So we gotta dress these up somehow. So this is the monkey mane. I don't know what we gotta wrap around it. This one is claws and eyes. Yeah, so we gotta craft these with certain items. I appreciate the love, guys. Combine one with Brazilian nutshells? Fuck, man, I've been throwing those on the ground like crazy. Obsidian, we gotta get more of. shit, where did I just see 3 Brazilian nuts? And then fibers are easy. You get fibers from breaking down the fucking plants over here. No, I was dual streaming on Twitch. I would love my internet to be better so I could get back to dual streaming on Twitch. But at the same time, Twitch, it's hard for people to understand. Like, I guess if you're not into this content creation thing, it's oh, I do have fibers. Never mind. But usually, as you guys think, like it's backwards. Generally, Twitch streamers start doing YouTube to help grow their Twitch audience. YouTubers don't do Twitch to grow their YouTube audience. Like, that's just not how it works. Like, Twitch is an isolated island platform, which you need to bring people to the island. YouTube is a whole country. You know what I mean? Like, it already has everything it needs. It's a self-sustaining ecosystem. Twitch can be kind of, but if you go look at any big Twitch streamer, they grew doing something else. Even if you look at Asmongold, like Asmongold is one of the biggest people on Twitch, and he did YouTube videos and guides and things like that for World of Warcraft before he ever blew up on Twitch. And that's how most guys, even Queso, you look at Queso blew up on, he blew up on TikTok with shorts and things like that. So yeah, there's nobody just like, you're not gonna grow off of Twitch alone. It just doesn't work that way. So yeah, me doing Twitch would do zero favors for me. I kind of was doing it for my audience, like that might like Twitch, and because even when I go live, I'll have 1,000 people on YouTube watching me, and over on Twitch we'll have like 15, 20, maybe, sometimes less than 10. We just gotta keep checking these big trees to find the Brazilian nuts. And obsidian is gonna be a little bit of a pain in the butt. But yeah, you're not ever gonna really see too many content creators that are like only on Twitch. They usually are all always on YouTube. But yeah, it's a little ass backwards for me because I started off on YouTube and then I blew up on YouTube and now I'm on YouTube, you know. So for me to go to Twitch, it's back assward. All right, we're gonna check this cave, see if we can get an obsidian out of here. Yes, one right there. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So then we'll combine the monkey statue with the obsidian. And now we just got to keep searching these big trees. See if we can get some Brazilian nuts. Wash up. Hey, Neo, you have a great night, brother. Again, I want to say thank you so much for all the support tonight, dude. It's absolutely, you don't understand how much it means to me and the fam, dude. Not as many as those big trees as I thought there was over here. That's a lot of bamboo this way. We could have, I guess we can get up here and head up towards the airport because we could always sleep up that way. How many arrows? I got one fucking arrow. Great Zero with the 25 months. How you doing tonight? Thank you so much. Let's see. Big trees. Big trees. Brazilian nuts. We also got to get a couple, 4 legends up here too, so. Big tree right there. See if I can get some nuts. Brazilian style. Ah, there we go. Got them nuts, baby. Okay, I need 2. Need 2 nuts. There's the second nut, baby. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's not creepy at all. Alright. My boy, 2 live, almost 2 years, dude. Been a wild ride. Thanks for not banning me for brother. Never, dude. If it wasn't for the jokes, man, the channel would be fucking boring, bro. Yeah, you guys gotta remember, if it wasn't for you guys messing with me, it would just be like, we don't want this to be some dry, sterile environment where you guys are just sitting there or just watching me playing video games like good old boys. Like, what the fuck? Hell no. Like, that's what we're here for, man. We're here to bust balls, have fun, slurp noodles, do it all. All right, so we got to go up to 21. No. So 21, 29. Great Zero, holy crap, bro, with the huge super chat. Thank you so much for the gameplay this year. You made me laugh, cry, good way, laugh some more, and even more. I hope you and the family have a great 2025. I wish you and the fam all the best and good health for 2026. I appreciate that, dude. Seriously, man. Oh, there it is. That's the one we're looking for.
Nobody dares to visit his damned lair on the north.
Okay, so that was that one there. Now there's another one all the way to the south here in the corner of 30, 25. So we gotta head down to 30, 25. So we'll go this way till we hit 30. Now south to 25. I probably should fucking save, dude. Getting a little nervous. Feel like it's been too long since I dropped a save. I don't think I built a save platform here, though. We could finish this. I think I could save at it. You're a bitch, bro. Missing one rope, seriously? Yeah, Nunya, my thing is, dude, I like to be transparent and, like, I tell you guys a lot about what's going on in my life, and I don't even do it for, like, I don't do it for pity or none of that. Like, my thing is, I always want people to understand, and it's just kind of my way to connect with people in the audience, is I don't want you guys, like, looking at me like this, like looking up to me. Because I feel like that's kind of like how a lot of YouTubers, like, not hold themselves. There's a lot of guys out there who are super good, but like your traditional YouTubers, I always feel like they're like standing up on a stage, or like the celebrities looking down at their fans type of deal. And I never wanted people to look at me like that. I'm nobody fucking special, dude. I'm just Brian, man. Like, you know, so for me, I wanted my audience to understand, like, I'm a person just like you guys. Like, I wake up and I fucking fuck shit up every day. Like, I swear I do this. I am not this perfect, pristine game player. Like, I suck at a lot of video games, you know? And that was a line I wanted to draw really, really early on when I started doing content creation, is I wanted people to know the real me, and just because I didn't want to fake it, you know what I mean? That it's exhausting. Like, you guys, you know, if you have to put on an act or like be someone you're not, like, that shit is exhausting, you know? Like, just imagine like being around in a room with people who don't like you for who you really are. You have to pretend to be somebody else the whole time. It's like, yeah, people can do that for a little while, but year after year after year after year, eventually the cracks are going to start to show. Your real person is going to start slipping out here and there. People are going to be like, whoa, what the hell was that, bro? Like, you know, that doesn't seem like you. You know what I mean? And then that's kind of how it happens. And then eventually people they crack, they break. They're like, I can't fucking do this anymore, dude. This isn't who I am. And they lose their shit. And early on, I was like, nope, either A, people are going to like me for who I am, or they're not. And that's it. So I'm not going to pretend to be somebody. I'm just going to be me. If people like me, they like me. If they don't, they don't. It is what it is. All right, we're going to go. Yeah, we'll go grab it. Fuck it. Probably should have crafted up some more arrows. I don't have that many feathers, though. I could do at least one more arrow. There we go. There we go. Shadow, thank you for the spy, dude. That's why I started watching you years ago. You shared normal things in your life. When I found out you're a fellow veteran, I connected. I appreciate that, man. Now, and that's kind of how I do it. You know, I want people to know I'm just a normal ass dude sitting here playing fucking video games. And I want it to be like, if I ever met any of you guys in person, right? Like, if I ever walked into the same room, I would hope this is the relationship I try to share with all of you guys, is I would hope that you guys would look at me and be like, oh, fuck, Brian, what's up, dude? You know what I mean? And we would fucking man hug it out or high five it, whatever you're comfortable with, fucking sit there and bullshit for however long. And, you know, and not this like, oh my God, Brian's over there. And like scared to approach me or like acting weird. Like I'm like this weird, like no, bro, just fucking walk up and say, what's up, bro? How the fuck you been? You know, and that's the kind of relationship I would like to have with everybody. Like, the fake Q doesn't unload magazines in old ladies' bellies. Listen, dude, that's just the act, bro. I don't really kill dogs and beat up grannies, dude. That's just for the... That's not who I am. I never killed any dogs, dude. The dogs, some of them that like was on accident, bro. Like, and some of them they had to get done in because they were trying to kill me. All right, so 30-26, 30-26. Is it in this village? Let me see. I'll make some more arrows real quick. Like, I never killed dogs maliciously is what I mean. It's not, because chat makes it sound like this is how chat portrays me, right? This is like, I'm like, all right, where the motherfuckers at? Where the dogs at? Where the dogs at? Oh, there's a dog. And then like I'm seeking out the dogs. No, the dogs come to me, right? And then I do them in when they need to be done. Hold on. 30-24. So 30-24. Yeah, it has to be in that village. Where my dogs at? Okay, he's an archer. There it is. Where'd that go? Give me that. Now I can put his own shit in him, dude. I can put his own shit in him. Let me actually farm up some arrows right here. You are a bitch, bro. I'll kill the fuck out of you. Nia, holy fuck, dude. The 20, dude. I appreciate it, bro. You gotta get that good sleep, brother, man. Get that good sleep. It's getting me in with that damn arrow, though. Yeah, there it is.
The stranger forced her to obey and become his wife.
What? But the good thing is, I feel like at least in the YouTube space, I feel like a lot of gaming content creators are pretty real dudes. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Oh fuck! I got a fever, dude. Really? Fucking kidding me? It's from that damn wound. Got festered. Yep. So I had to put the maggots on it. I'm gonna catch some Z's here real quick. Like one of the realest gaming channels out there, chat, y'all already know. Like IGN, bro. Jack, bro. With the super chat man says, dogs, cats, and senior citizens are not safe around me. Get out, dude. All of them are safe around me, bro. You're telling me, Jack, you're telling me you wouldn't trust me dog sitting for you and helping your grandma, bro? What, you think you'll come back, your dog's gonna be dead and your grandma's gonna be all lumped up? Like, come on, dude. That's not even, y'all really think that low of me? Aaron, thank you for the 5, bro. Here's to gapping more dudes and slurping noodles in 2026. I mean, when you say it like that, that sounds kind of weird. We'll start this long journey back. Hoping that this damn wound stays clean. There's still two more legends up in this area I gotta get, but we're beat up. And I gotta get all my shit squared away. He wouldn't be attracted in that direction. Really? Really? See what I gotta deal with? See, we gotta go this way. This is faster to get to the village than cutting down, going all the way up and around. We can get up right here. And we do gotta be careful though. There was we got attacked by a puma over here too. Last stream. We got attacked a couple times by pumas in this freaking area. Neo, what the hell, dude? What is going on? Seriously, just dropped another 50. That's crazy work, bro. Just keep running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. I don't know who sang that song, but I've heard it. Everybody. The palm, I think actually feeds so good. So I need to get some orange mushrooms. Yeah, black-eyed peas. That's who's saying it. Yeah. Let's get it started. There we go. Let's go, let's drop a save. I'm gonna go drop these statues off at the camp here now. That will be our second legend, and I think once I get these other 2 legend notes, I'll be able to finish the last one.
Good place for a guard. Guard took his post.
Yep, so those are the last 2 we're missing. Oh, what is this one? Fish of Fortune. I wonder if that one is in a, we got a couple of them. Yeah, that's a big ass fish, bro. Holy shit.
The Boya Gohoyan Mikasa.
Josu Jaka, Kidrosu da, Naitsuquilin, Ananake, Jaka, Usayama Naku, Ananake.
Yes. So what is our trust at now? 505. So I'm trying to see if there's any question marks. No question marks popped up here. That area's not done. No question marks here either. So I don't know what this one is. But I don't think we need to do that one. I don't know. So the Fish of Fortune. Yeah, so we already finished those ones. So Fish of Fortune and Spirit Eater are the last ones we need to do. Yeah, so we just need 2 more legends. Both of those, I believe, are here, over on this side of the map. Once we knock those out, then we're going to be going to that next area. What's the Aztec paddle look like? That right there. That shit looks actually pretty cool. I don't know if it's an actual weapon that's viable. I don't know if I can craft another one. I'd have to see if I can craft another one. And see if it's actually good in combat. But the bow is just so good. But all right, guys, we're going to be ending this one here. Tonight, I got to edit. All right, I still got to, hold on, give me a sec. I still got to do metadata and upload 4 videos to YouTube, make 4 thumbnails, take a shower, pack my luggage, go to sleep, and then wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. But it's only 11:30, guys, or 11:23. But I still got to do all that stuff. Oh. It's a lot to do. But I want to say thank you, though. I do appreciate you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Happy New Year to everybody. It was a fucking blast. But yeah, I want to say I do hope you guys have a good next couple of days. I will be dropping some videos for you. I hope you guys enjoy the videos. Please drop some comments. They will not be premiered. That is one thing I want you guys to know. There will not be premiered videos. Come to find out, chat, because my premieres aren't popular, like when I do premiere a video, I might get like 200 viewers. Because I premiere videos, YouTube actually treats them like live events. And because my concurrent viewers are so low and my likes are so low, that's actually part of the reason why my videos on my channel do so bad. And because I was like, man, why does it seem like my videos don't get pushed like normal videos should? And it's because they're treated like live events, just like my streams. So, because not enough people are showing up for the premieres, I can't continue to spam them out. I've done premieres for like the last 3 years. Yeah, like every video I've ever done. And then wondered why all my videos like hard stopped. It's because I was premiering them. Yeah. I just found that out last night. So they will not be premiered. So make sure you guys drop some comments when you do catch them. I plan on dropping the first video probably tomorrow around like noon. So keep your eyes open for that. And then the other one, it's going to be almost the same, like normal day tempo. I'll drop a video, early afternoon and then one like in the evening. So keep your eyes open. You'll see it. I hope you guys enjoy them though. I do hope you guys enjoy them. But, all right. I love you guys. I do hope you have a great rest of your night. Remember, smash that like button on your way out. If you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. It helps out so much. Let me see if there's anybody live that we can raid for the new year. do video premieres with Discord. I don't even know what that means. Heavy. So a premiere is like when I release the video and it has live chat next to it. I don't know if you've ever seen a video where I'm live, but I'm not live. It's kind of like a video that's what the premieres are. So these next videos, I'm just going to be releasing like normal videos. Yeah. They'll just be released at noon. You just click on it and you watch it. Oh, you mean like chat in Discord? I get what you're saying, Heavy. Yeah. For these videos, though, I won't be available to chat. I'll be reading comments and stuff like that while I'm on vacay, but yeah, I won't be. But that's something we could look at in the future if you guys want to. I'll still do premieres in the future, just they'll be more special, you know, not every video like I do now. So. But all right, guys, I do love you. Let me see. I was trying to see if there was somebody I could raid. Yep. Let me see here. Customization. Redirect. Dusty's live. Dusty better not be getting off, bro. Let me ask him. Yeah, we're gonna raid Dusty, chat. Here we go, guys. We're gonna raid over to Dusty. Make sure you guys spam the chat when we get over. That's my boy. He's gonna be streaming for a little while, he said. So if you guys want to go spend New Year's with Dusty, I'm gonna drop the raid right now. Make sure you guys go over there, show some love. But I love you guys. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And let me make sure yep. And I'll see you guys when I get back from vacation. I love you. Peace.